Greetings, I am Schrodinger Deeps, and you are about to enjoy Episode 8 of the Cold Waters Epic Mod playthrough. HMS Trenchant is still on patrol, having successfully prevented an incursion of Russian special forces into Oslo. We now have new orders. A tactical situation. Intel believes enemy cruise missile submarines, having conducted successful operations against our convoys, will now attempt to transit the GI-UK gap and return to port for repairs and rearming. Let's ensure they never return to port. As confusing news reports go, these are pretty confusing. So, place your bets. Which side of the array are we going to see them first? Well, mission update. We are discouraged to hear you failed to intercept the enemy. Expect better hunting from you next time. Await additional orders on this downlink. Brilliant. Infinite sadness. Well, mildly annoying. Take a position north of Iceland using all available intelligence. Attack targets of opportunity according to the strength of your submarine and crew. That's what we'll do. Now we wait. Ooh. Yes, please. No, thank you. Yes, please. Let's play a little initiative. We have a new sonar contact, bearing 281, designation Sierra 1. Very weak surface duct, very weak thermal layer at 66 meters.
On sonar, new contact bearing 281, designated
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 283, designated Sierra 2.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 279, designated Sierra 3.
I'll see you when they're classified. Okay, so we've got 3 escort vessels. All other vessels are classified as merchant. That being said, a couple of them do present a minor risk of potential counter-detection. I will be setting up to naturally attack the escorts first in this instance. We're going to improve our targeting solutions and go from there. See you when it's done. Okay, they're heading straight for me. This isn't as bad as it sounds. I have a firing solution on my primary threats, all but one. We're going to dip below the thermal layer. They're very shortly going to be in the point where they'll detect me by active transmissions. At that stage, we're already going to be attacking them, regardless. Okay, you can see now that we've ducked below the thermal layer. We have slightly improved our sonar noise range advantage.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 278, designated Sierra 8.
Interesting. More likely a tango.
Con sonar, Sierra 8 is classified as submerged submarine.
We're going to have to watch out for that. So as soon as we attack, these are going to probably bomb burst and try and escape. We will deal with them later on, most likely, with anti-ship missiles. We're not going to lose too much sleep over them initially. We are going to deal with our primary threats first of all, which means we need to resolve a new firing solution on the Tango. We may not have a lot of time to achieve this. During this time, I'll be endeavouring to maintain the minimum bow aspect on the active contact as feasible.
Come right to 279 Helm I.
Simply to reduce the amount of surface area to return an echo. They are all changing course. Now I can use that to my advantage. We'll see how this plays out in a moment. We'll see what happens with this Tango. Because they have changed course, I'm going to adjust my aspect to improve my towed array's capability.
Come right to 004 Helm I.
Okay, we have a decent firing solution on the Tango. However, we have lost our solution on these vessels here, who have now counter-detected me, potentially. Okay, it's getting better. Launch transient. It's on. Good.
Come left to 278 Helm I.
Right, Tango depth. So I'm going to want this one to run a little bit deeper. Whoops. And active.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
This one towards the surface. Active as well.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
And
Con Helm. Steady course.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
let's have a look at her. She's playing the game. Good. It's accelerating to run away. I need to know when these go active.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 274.
It's way too early for that sort of behavior. So when these weapons activate will determine my following course of action. At present, things aren't too bad.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Here she goes.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 8. Last bearing 285. Contact breaking up.
Good. Right, so now what we have is weapons in the water. The other units are doing the... That's loud. What? Let's get that back on me. That's better. So what we have is weapons in the water. The other units are doing their thing, attempting to invade. We're going to conserve the fuel of the weapon. They're on wires regardless. Allow them to make their next move before we consider activating them. Otherwise they will just run out of fuel. Now they're letting off weapons in the incorrect bearing. That one's activated anyway, so I need to get this one shifting where I want it to go.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
We're going to send him towards our primary threat. Hopefully he's got sufficient fuel. As for you, you can carry on down that way. The enemy unit is travelling as fast as it can to escape the weapon. You'll notice in the bottom left, the time to run is 3 minutes 21 seconds. So we need to get this to acquire pretty sharpish.
Con, fire control, weapon
There
acquired.
it goes. The weapon is active. The enemy knows it's coming. It's going as fast as she possibly can. The spearfish is running faster. Whoever told me, by the way, that ships on fire will eventually burn and and continue to take damage. Thank you very much. That's good. It's made the game better. See how she gets on.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 2, 3, 4. Contact breaking up.
Whoa, beautiful. I didn't really want that to activate by there. What a waste. There's another weapon. See how these weapon sensors go on. Now, this is the target I was tracking. The position was there when it was fixed. So you can see.
Dive at 6-1, dive by.
3 minutes to run on the weapon. Where was that? There it is. Notice how my weapon has fed the target data back to my submarine. Beautiful.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 2, 6, 9. Contact breaking up.
Friendly fire.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 3, 0, 6. Contact breaking up.
Not bad. Less than a minute to run on that weapon. Okay, as for you. There's a lot of noise now. So we're going to perform a cheeky little trick.
Make depth 1-4, dive by.
We're going to track our towed array.
Make depth 1-4, dive by. Upscope.
Lower light camera on.
Dive at 1-4, dive by.
There's one. So primary threat is there. Good. Lower the periscope.
Downscope.
Now this unit is fitted with anti-missile guns, so obviously it'd be reckless to waste a TASM on that particular unit. However, fair game, fair game. Set up for the shot. Want to watch it fly?
Shoot 2. Aye, sir.
Forgive my added sound effects. There she goes.
Sonar lost contact.
Yes.
Master 4, last bearing 2, 8, 6. Contact breaking up.
Wow, that was good.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
There she goes.
Sonar lost contact. Master 7, last bearing 2, 9, 2. Contact breaking up.
Gone?
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Shoot tube 3. Aye, sir.
Sonar lost contact. Master 6, last bearing 2, 9, 0. Contact breaking up.
Excellent. Okay. Let's kill this unit next. I don't know if this wreck is going to work that well. I could potentially just wait until I'm in the baffles. But let's see what happens.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
We have expected counterfire. That one's not too bad, to be fair. It's the best one they've done yet. She is performing the standard drill of running away to try and outrun the torpedoes. I don't want to lose my wires, so I'm going to perform my standard drill of confusing them. So I'm going to stay nice and slow. Go deeper. And if it lets me,
Come left to
without
2,
losing
4,
wires,
9, helm aye.
I'm going to stay behind the wreck. I don't know what the depth of water is. It's probably that's far too deep to take advantage of the wreck, really. Well, this could be an unfortunate situation.
Come right to 2, 5, 7, helm aye.
I'm going to want these to be running in a direction so that when I
Con,
do
helm, steady course.
never to lose the wires if these guys get me, which they probably are going to. That when he turns around for a counter attack, at least they're heading towards him. He will come back. Hopefully. This is going to be a bit tighter. I got a feeling that I will not be needing my wires so much anymore. And we got to make it count.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Indeed it has.
Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 2, 5, 9.
Set the spider to the fly.
Con sonar, lost contact. Master 5, last bearing 2, 5, 3. Contact breaking up.
Good. They're dead. And we are very low on ammunition. Anyway,
Passing 800 feet.
why?
Make depth 14. Dive by.
How did that happen?
Damage control parties. Lead of the reactor space.
You had better not do that.
Emergency surface the ship. Dive by.
What? Is this a random failure? Flood, flood, flood. Flooding in the engine room.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Full ahead, full rise on the planes.
Make turns for 3, 2 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Blow 1, 2, 3, 4 main ballast tanks.
Passing 700 feet.
That would have been a really annoying
Passing
hit.
600 feet.
What dented me? Well,
Passing 500 feet.
maybe you know. Something scratched me.
Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Of course we're cavitating. We're about to emergency surface. We're going up
Passing 200 feet.
like a homesick angel.
Passing 100 feet.
Make turns for con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Damage control parties, lay to the engine room.
Someone wants to tell me what the hell happened there. We've got a scratch. Definite scratch. What did that? Is this a game mechanic I didn't know about?
Con, high pressure airbags charge complete. Ready to dive. Main depth block 4, dive by.
Okay, let's just check I'm not flooding again. No. Let's get back home after a little successful operation. I'm no doubt going to get told off for not attacking something north of Iceland, but that was a more effective use of my time. I'm going to get told off. Nonetheless, let's go. Continue the mission. Thanks. There we go. Bravo Zulus issued to all. And there we have it. See you next time where we will continue delivering violence and destruction upon Her Majesty's enemies as we patrol north of Iceland. This concludes your broadcast day. Thanks for watching. Boop!